Hello guys, this is Nick, and today I'm going to give you a few tips on barefoot running. I'm doing a quick video in my car here. I'm at my school. I thought it'd be a great day to do this. Nice and sunny. It's a warm day today, yeah. So, when moving into a barefoot running routine, there are a few things you have to consider. One of them is your technique and how you do it. A lot of people, when they go into barefoot running, they're still running the same way they are as they are when they run in conventional running shoes, and that way of running is a heel strike kind of movement. So here's my hands. This is the kind of movement most people run when they're running conventional running shoes. That is a big no-no when it comes to running in when you're running barefoot. Now, the reason for this is you're gonna completely injure yourself like crazy. So now, I'll talk to you about the technique about running barefoot. You want a mid-foot strike, or a forefoot strike is what they call it, and that'll be landing, like, if this was my foot, it's on the balls of the foot, the palm of the hand. So that's the balls of the foot, and that way you're going to get a nice elastic recoil when you're hitting the surface of the ground. Now, to practice doing this, you don't want to go completely barefoot straight away. One great way to do it is just wear your conventional running shoes, but practice a mid-foot to forefoot strike, and this will get you into the rhythm on how it's kind of supposed to feel. After you've done that for a while, and if you haven't gotten injured from it, then it's time to move up to move up in the scale. And this way, I would say purchase more of a minimal running shoe, or more of a road flat, which doesn't have that much support, or doesn't have much of a big heel in the first place, excuse me. Boy, I suck at giving videos, don't I? Alright, but once you do that, you're going to get more of a minimalist feel, and you're going to have to work more at that. Another good way that I found that some people enjoy is actually just simply walking around barefoot, so you get the feeling of the ground on the bottoms of your feet, which you won't get in a conventional pair of running shoes. So, as you move up to this step, you might want to actually try to do some actual barefoot running. I suggest on some place soft like the beach, or on grass. Don't move straight over the concrete for, of course, many obvious reasons. It might be a little bit too harsh on your feet at first, but that's why I say start off with walking completely barefoot, because you'll actually get a better feel for it, and you won't be using any of the impact as what you would do at running. The more you go into this, you're going to learn to run softer and softer, and more of a springy step rather than a clomping down on your heel kind of feel. So, that said, what was I going to go on to next? Yeah, that's basically it for now. I'm going to demonstrate this in more of my other videos coming up soon, so I actually haven't been up for a while making videos just because I've been busy with school and all. So, my car. Oh, also one thing. I'm also in big favor of Vibram 5 fingers when you really got into the groove of running barefoot, because they really do give you, the most minimalist feel you could get without exactly being 100% barefoot. And I usually favor these in racing and road races. I even wore these in my marathon I ran in the fall. And it really gives you that feel, but you're not scraping your feet so hard on the surface of the ground. But also another thing about barefoot running, when you push off the ground, you don't really want a pushing motion like you would get if you're wearing conventional running shoes, because if you do that, you'll really rub the skin off the bottoms of your feet, and it's not nice, and it's not a pleasant feel. You want to focus more on picking your leg up, driving that leg forward, and not hitting so hard down, not really pushing up. That way it's more energy efficient just to pick up your leg and use the elastic recoil that comes with your tendons. And we're actually one of the only few animals that can do this. We're really actually born to run, because if you look at any other animal other than a kangaroo, they don't have these elastic tendons in their feet, and it won't give them the best recoil that we could to save energy. That's why we're pretty much adapted for long distance running, because we could save so much energy through our tendons and elastic recoil, and we could just simply lift up our foot and push down like a spring. Other animals will have to work a lot harder. Even a dog won't even have this. They're more basic. Is just for driving forward speed. It's just speed. They can't run for long distance at a time. The only other animal, like I just said before, is a kangaroo that has that elastic recoil, which is, it's kind of weird. But a kangaroo could bounce up and down like really efficiently, and we're the only animal that actually could do that, which is kind of amazing. But so take these few steps, work on it. If you got any questions, email me, post a bunch of comments, like this video if you like it, and that's about it. So I'm gonna go to class now. Have a good day.